This is Eric at the Prince George Ford Pre-Owned Supercentre, and we're taking a look at the 2013 Ford Explorer in an XLT trim, freshly detailed so it's looking nice and clean, and coming with a bug deflector up on the hood, which is a nice accessory on the outside. Let's take a look inside. So first, looking in the back, where you have a power lift gate, so you won't need to fiddle with anything, just press a button and it will open for you. And in the back you have, well, first of all, you have a ton of space if you have your third row seating down, and can always be even more if you fold down the second row seating. And of course the third row can always be flipped up like so to reveal two more seats in the back. As well as down here you have this rubber mat so you won't get your carpet dirty, and you have plenty of space even behind the third row for storage. And then the hatch closes with another simple press of a button. Then looking in the back seat, you have very spacious seating for three, full leather interior as well, which is always nice. And then your back passengers even have their own climate controls, as well as a 12-volt power outlet for their needs. And fitted rubber floor mats throughout the vehicle as well, which are easy to clean. Just take them out and spray them off. And now looking in the front, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as power adjustable driver's seat, which is always nice. So now sitting in the vehicle with it running, you can see it's sitting at 100,581 kilometers. But moving down the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your hands-free phone radio controls, as well as your controls for your right hand side here, which is your navigation, phone, media, and climate. So you can control it all from here rather than from your main screen. And on the left hand side you have your cruise control buttons, as well as the controls for your vehicle information, so you can cycle through your gauges here. Your displays, so like distance to empty, RPMs and engine temperature, your 4x4 or your all-wheel drive status, and your trip and fuel, as well as your settings for all of those and further information. So moving on though to your center screen, your infotainment center, which is radio, Sirius, CD, USB, and Bluetooth, SD, and AV, so you have a ton of options there for whatever you want to listen to, however you want to listen to it. And then you do also have your digital climate controls, from where you can access your driver and passenger heated seats, which is always nice, as well as dual climate, so you can stay at your whatever temperature you're comfortable with, and your passengers at their own, which is always nice. And then you do also have navigation, so you won't get lost hopefully, and Bluetooth phone controls right there, as well as being host to your backup camera, so you're hopefully not going to run into anything. Moving on though, down here you have your climate controls and your media controls, physically at least. And then you have this cubby, which is host to two USBs, a 12-volt, your AV, and your SD slots, as well as just some more storage, which is nice. Then in the center here you have two cup holders, your driving mode, so for different terrains you would switch this around. And then finally your center compartment with another 12-volt and just a good amount of space in there. And then finally, last but not least, you have your big old moonroof. If it would, there we go. So a big old moonroof to let in the sunlight on a nice sunny day. That's always nice, but that should cover our look at the interior. So now, if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111, or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself. And have a nice day.